everyone. How you doing? I'm Mark from TMC.io. I'm the founder of TMC.io. Back when it was Text Movie Club in 2007. We've been around for a while. We have an awesome community, over 70,000 members across the U.S. and Canada, and some actually across the pond. So I welcome you today to another edition of Name That Movie Game, where I show you a titleless movie poster and you guess the name of the film in the comments below. The first 3 people that answer correctly win 25 TMC points. And those points are good towards purchases in the TMC.io marketplace. And the marketplace right now is just going through a little bit of some tweaks and adjustments. So it will be unavailable today and hopefully be back up this week better than ever. We're going to be doing quite a few updates to just make it an easier and more enjoyable shopping experience. So again, but you're here to play Name That Movie Game, and I really appreciate you joining us today. If you're new, it's super easy. All you do is answer in the comment section below, and if you're one of the first 3 people, you're going to win points. And the way you get those points is after the game or when you're no longer able to play, just send me an email, mark@tmc.io. You see it right there, and let me know how many correct answers you received today. And most importantly, give me your username or your email address associated with your TMC.io account. If you don't have an account yet, no problem. Head over there at any point and register. It's quick, easy, and free. And we have some great things happening over there. We just recently, yesterday, had a really quick sweepstakes for Welcome to the Blumhouse, Amazon Studios horror film series that they're putting on. We were able to, we had about 20 pairs of passes for 2 films out of the series of 4 films. And the screenings are on October 5th. I'm actually going to be drawing the winners today and be sending out the emails with your digital redemption code so that you can join the official worldwide premiere of the 2 films, The Lie and The Lie and another film, which I don't have the notes for in front of me because I forgot to put the notes on these films. But it's, again, the series is called Welcome to the Blumhouse. It's actually over on TMC.io right now, which I'm going to look at right now. It's on the sweepstakes page. And again, there's 4 films that are available. And there's a trailer over there, and I highly recommend that you check it out. The films are Black Box, The Lie, Evil Eye, and Nocturne. And again, the premiere screenings are for Black Box and The Lie. And the really cool thing about this, not only are you going to be able to watch these virtually, but you're also going to be invited to an interactive after-party event, including a live-action mystery, live DJs, tarot card readings, and more. So it's a really awesome opportunity. If you win those passes, be sure to redeem them. If you cannot, pass them on to a friend or let me know, and I will award them to another winner. Because again, these are highly sought after. This is a worldwide premiere event, and TMC was fortunate enough to acquire 20 passes to be given away. So we want to make sure that those are being redeemed, or else it'd be more difficult for us to get awesome things like this in the future. So if you are one of the winners, please be sure to watch the event or pass them on to a friend that you know will attend. All right, with that said, I'm going to hit the chat because I have not hit the chat yet. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Lori, welcome back. So glad to see you. Hey, 1K, glad to see you too. Hey, Seth, thanks for joining us today. And Jerry's here as well. Awesome. Thanks so much for the greetings, everybody. Really appreciate it as always. I'm going to get right to our first poster of the day. Again, this is, I'm going to show you today 9 titleless movie posters. Plus, we're going to have a special reveal poster that will be revealed slowly, piece by piece, that we'll do at the halfway point. So it should be a real fun adventure. And hey, Jessica, welcome back. Jessica's telling us that she watched screening 50 States of Fright. How was that? Was it scary? Hey, Kate, how you doing? I'm going to get to number 1 of 10. We're going to go right to it today on this beautiful Friday afternoon. 1 of 10. Here it is. Good luck. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome. It's real easy to play along. All you do is you enter the correct name of this movie poster, below in the comments. And if you're one of the first 3 to answer correctly, you earn 25 TMC points. And those points are good towards purchases in the new TMC.io marketplace, which is just undergoing some renovations at the moment, but will be relaunching bigger, better, and faster, and even more easier to navigate and find awesome movie collectibles and toys, which we have stocked up there for the holiday season coming up. So this is our first one of 10. Again, thank you so much for joining us. I'm not sure if you were able to join us yesterday. I actually was able to test out a new feature that we just were recently approved for on Instagram. TMC is now tied into Instagram in a way where that you can actually purchase the products directly within the Instagram app. It's super cool. We were finally approved on that, and I ran a test last night with just a couple of products, just to kind of see how it worked from my standpoint and how the user would experience it as well. So I think I might be going to harness that ability in the near future with some really fun games / live shopping events with some extra special deals that I'll be running directly and exclusively on the Instagram, on our Instagram channel, which you can check out just by going to our Instagram page, which is TMC. It's TMC_IO. Instagram.com, TMC_IO. Can't put dots or periods in the username. So instead of a period, we've placed it with an underscore. All right, let's get to the chat. Let's see if we got any guesses on this one. I think we're going to start with a hard one out of the gate. At least I think it's a hard one out of the gate. Let's see. Jerry said she missed the, Jerry said missed the screening by a few minutes. Oh, sorry, Jerry. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? All right, so we got our first guest. Our first guest on this first poster of the day. Seth came in with Robin Hood. Robin Hood. It is not Robin Hood, Seth. Good guess, though. Good guess on that one. I think we came out with a tough one out of the gate. Kate also thought maybe it was Robin Hood, and I could totally see why you guys think it's Robin Hood. You too, Jessica. You thought maybe that was Robin Hood. You see that scarf around the neck there of the actor in question. Do we know who the actor is? My wife has a massive crush on this actor. Let's see here. Seema. Hey, Seema, welcome back. Seema also thought it was Robin Hood, and so did Sandra. Everybody's on the Robin Hood train today. Yeah, it's not Robin Hood, 1K. No, it's not. You know who it is, though. And Laurie, she comes out strong out of the gates with the first place. It is Mine from 2016. Did you know that more than 50 American actors were considered for the role of U.S. Marine Tommy Madison, including Rami Malek, Adam Brody, and Chris Zilka? The role ultimately went to a British actor, Tom Cullen. Pretty cool. Seema came in second place with Mine. That's 25 points for you. And Sandra rolled it out into third place with another correct answer. Great job, Sandra. Welcome. I believe this might be the first time you're playing with us. And I'm glad you're getting the hang of it. Again, once you've earned 25 points now at the end of the game, email me, mark@tmc.io. Let me know how many correct answers you received. Include your username and email address from your tmc.io account. That way I know where to assign those points to. So congratulations, winners, on that first round. We have a couple other guesses here. Kate thought maybe it was Shabber Mine, which may be a foreign name of the actual mine. Maybe they had a different name in different parts of the country. And Seema's saying she watched 50 Fright. It was good, only 2 shorts, though. And Kate was correct, just outside the points. So was 1K. Seth had the actor correct, but Laurie had my wife's crush correct. Yes, there she is right there, the producer. All right, and Seema is on board with the producers. She loves Armie Hammer. Yes, I know. Everybody loves Army Hammer. I liked him in. I liked him when he played the twins in the Facebook movie. It's one of my favorite roles when he played the Winklevoss twins. Dave coming out with honesty as always. Never heard of the film. Oh yeah, Uncle. Yes, he was very good in Uncle. I enjoyed that movie. That was a fun. It's one of those fun movies, where total popcorn flick. Not a lot of thinking involved, but just fun. Really fun. That was a good film. Oh, you watched it. Oh, so the screening was through Quibi. Quibi is that new streaming platform, which is mostly known for shorts. And I guess they're doing some screening, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe we need to reach out to them and see if they want another way to be able to get word of mouth on their new shows. That's a very good point. Quibi is has a lot of backing, a lot of cash that they are enjoying burning through, and they're trying to compete with the big boys like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and Disney Plus. It's become a very crowded field. Quibi's angle, of course, is with short form content. Um, Unlike this show, which is far from being short form. So yeah, it's definitely part of the internet age and the attention spans that have been reduced over decades, and it may just find itself a niche and might stick around. We'll have to wait and see. I think the jury's still out on that one. Well, that's number one of 10. Oh, sorry, one of nine. There is actually 10. There's nine traditional posters where I just show you it straight up. And then there's one bonus today that I'm going to reveal piece by piece. We'll do that at the halfway mark, so stick around for that fun. Let's go ahead and get to number two. Number two of 10. Here it comes. Good luck, everyone. Have a little sip of water. So the winners of our first round, just to go over that real quick again, just want to make sure that we got that. The first round we have. First place was Lori. Good job, Lori. Sorry, I'm just showing again the first round. Sorry. Seema was second and Sandra was third. So Lori, Seema, and Sandra all won the first round. This is round two. I'm going to get to the answers on round two right now. Let's go and get to round two. And it looks like Wildcat made it. Welcome back, Wildcat. You are correct. Beasts of No Nation from 2015. Do you know that they actually cast real former child soldiers and members of various factions from the Sierra Leone and Liberian Civil War? It's very interesting that they actually, cast real child soldiers. What a horrible, horrific, sad story over there with this. But anyway, it is very interesting. But they tried to make things as real as possible by casting a real former child soldiers. And Wildcat, you are first to the points on that one. That's first place, 25 points for you, Wildcat. And second place is, let's see here, Cena thought maybe it was Gorilla. It's not Gorilla, but Jerry came in correct with Beasts of No Nation. Congratulations, Jerry. 25 points for you. And Lori, also in the money again this round. Congratulations, Lori. That's third place for you. Beast of No Nations is correct. Back to Seema with a correct answer, but unfortunately, Seema just outside the points on this one. Lori beat you to it by about 8 seconds. 1K was also correct, just outside the points, and Jessica and Kate as well. Congratulations, winning on this round. That was another. I thought it was maybe another tricky one out of the gates. These ones are not entirely super easy, but that's okay. We have a lot more to get to. I'm going to go ahead and get to number 3. Number 3 of 10. Here it is. Good luck. I was able to do some quick updating today on the TMC shop. The shop, as you know, is not available. There actually is a shortcut to it if you're interested. But I will, like I said, I'm still working on getting it, just making sure it's perfectly integrated. So I'm not, but if you're interested in taking a sneak peek of what the new shop is going to look like, you can check out the direct URL, shop.tmc.io. Now, keep in mind, your points are not integrated into the shop yet, and that is what's holding everything up. Moving to a new e-commerce platform, having it integrate perfectly with the points, I'm going to have to do some new type of finagling in that area and try to figure out how the points can be related. All your points are perfectly safe. The value has not changed at all. Just how you redeem them will probably end up being a little bit different. So again, you can sneak peek the shop right now. It's kind of in an under construction phase, not really live to the general public, but shop.tmc.io. You can check out the way the new layout's going to work. Much speedier, much faster, better experience on mobile. Super secure and all the good stuff. So again, we're working on a much better shop for this upcoming holiday season and in the future. And if you want to check out a sneak peek, you can head over to shop.tmc.io right now. Speaking of which, I just, I didn't have a chance to post these yet, but I just wanted to show you these really cool, fun little future stocking stuffers. Wonder Woman 1984. Check it out. Awesome keychain, right? Wow. Again, I forgot to switch out my webcam. I have one that's a little bit, it's a 4K cam. That'll probably do the magnification a little bit better, but this one is struggling to get in on. There we go. Finally clicked in there. Check that out. That is some sweet, sweet logo action there. Wonder Woman, it's a gold Wonder Woman 84 logo. With a nice solid carabiner. Sometimes these keychains just come with a ring, but this one actually upped its game with this nice little carabiner right there. So a really nice little stocking stuffer and a fun little item, which we just literally got in today, and I will be posting these up on the TMC shop as well. All right, let's see if we have any guesses on this one. Again, another tough one, I think, personally, unless you are a fan and know what goes on. And again, as always, we're going to be looking for the exact name of the film. We just won't give out the points for the franchise because that's not fair to other people that might have put that full title in. So again, we want that full title, as always. Let's go in and see if we have any good guesses here. Dave came out of the gates with Conjuring. It is not Conjuring. And Lori thought maybe it was Annabelle. It is the franchise, but it is not the film. Also, Kate thought it was Conjuring as well. It is not Conjuring. We're looking for a different installment, and Lori nailed it. First place for Lori. Annabelle Comes Home. And it is actually Annabelle Comes Home from 2003. The real Annabelle is at a Warren's Occult Museum in Monroe, Connecticut, kept in a glass case with warning signs. Unlike the doll in the film, it is a Raggedy Ann doll. In one scene, Judy is watching a game show when a couple win a trip to Las Vegas in a Raggedy Ann doll. This is not the real Annabelle. So if you're interested in seeing the actual real Annabelle, you're braver than I. So Lori's got first place. Seth had the franchise right. So did Seema, but did not nail down the actual title. But then Seema came back with the title, as she usually does. She rounds the house, as they say. She rounds the, what's the saying? She rounds the something. Some old time saying that. I probably don't have any clue what it is, but I make up my own usually as it comes, as the day gets longer. So great job, Seema, covering all your bases. As I usually say, you have a very good strategy to this game, I must admit. Jerry, you had the franchise right. So did you, 1K. But you know what? We have to get the exact name. So Jerry came back with Annabelle Comes Home. That's third place for Jerry. He has, I'm sorry, Jerry. I can't tell if you're here. So I'll just say you have the points. And that's the third place. And yeah, came out on your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Let's see here. That was it. That's all the points there. Sandra was also correct. I believe was it 3? I'm not actually. I don't think it was 3. But Kate was correct with Annabelle Comes Home, but just outside the points. So is Sandra and 1K and Seema's nodding to Ed and Lorraine Warren. And Seth says close but no cigar. Around the bases, yeah. It wasn't round the bases. It wasn't round the horses. She'll be coming around the mountain, around the bend. So, no, it's something else. Gosh. Anyway, it's going to rack my brain and mess me up for the rest of the show. It's not, what was it? It's not around the bases. Maybe it was around the bases. I'm just confusing cover all bases and around the bases. Or maybe I should just stick with not including old-time phrases from the 40s, which I have no business quoting. So that's number 3 of 10. Congratulations, winners, on that one. Let's go ahead and move directly and quickly to number 4. Notice my pace is a little bit more peppery today. That's because I just had a chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I'm all chickened up. I'm all fried, chickened up. The carbs are helping big time today. I think it's been a few weeks since we had chicken sandwiches from Popeyes, but today was a day. Fridays are our splurge day here in the TMC headquarters / household, and the producer picked chicken sandwich from Popeyes today. So number 4 of 10. This is number 4 of 10, and again, we're going to need that full name of that movie, not just the franchise, as always, right? Not that that's a clue. It could be a clue. Could not be a clue. So, in the spirit of the pins that we're going to continue to show some more today, we also received these in today. Check it out. Look at that angle. Be there. There he is. Casual Thor from Avengers Endgame. I mean, how can you not want a pin of Casual Thor? He's just hanging out in his sweats. Right? Gained a few pounds. But who's judging? I'm not judging. It is a pandemic after all. Sweet little pen. Really nice, colorful enamel. These pens are inexpensive, but still yet very high quality. I'm very impressed with the pen game these days. They've definitely have production down. And like I said, there's some really nice details in this pen. Super fun pen. Thor, Casual Thor, hanging out in his sweats and his robe with a few extra pounds. And from, of course, Avengers Endgame. Not up yet on the TMC shop, but will be soon. Again, awesome little stocking stuffers on the TMC.io shop. All right, let's get to the chat and see if we have any guesses on this one. All right. Seema's just, as long as she gets the answer, and that's the name of the game, Seema. Put in as many answers as possible because one of them is bound to be correct, right? Absolutely. Great strategy. All right, let's see who is first. Who is first on this one? Let's see here. Do we have any Harry Potter fans out there? Wildcat coming in with the exact title of the film. Congratulations. That's 25 points for you. Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows, Part 1 from 2010. Check it out. Daniel Radcliffe had 90 different takes for one of the scenes called The Seven Harrys. And for one single shot, it took 90 takes. So we can't all be perfect out there, right? That's a lot of takes, though. All right, let's see. Who's got second place here? Seema guessed The Witcher. But Kate came in second place with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Congratulations, Kate. 25 points for you. Jessica's honest on this one, has no clue. 1K thought maybe it was Battle Beyond the Stars. Interesting, interesting. And Seth had the right franchise, just the wrong film, though. And so did Seema. And Lori locks in third place, having a huge day, Lori. Congratulations. 25 points for you again. You're doing awesome. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 it is. We have a few other guesses. Seema's rounding the stables. Someone Google that for me, please. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows is correct. We issued out the points. Nicole was correct. Just outside the points, so Nicole, congratulations. Welcome. I believe this may be the first time you're joining us and playing. Much appreciated. You got the game right. Just put your answers down below. If you are the first 3 people to answer correctly, you win 25 TMC points. Congratulations. I'm going to go through the winners again real quick. Wildcat was in first place with Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1. And second place was Kate. Kate was in second place with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. And the third place was Lori. And I believe Lori has been on every single one so far. She is on fire today. Good job, Lori. Good job. So those are our point winners for today. Oh, and Seema is showing off her awesome Harry Potter knowledge. Yes. Yes. Okay, winners are, we got the winners are locked in, and Seth is saying Lori is on fire. All right, let's see if we could stump Lori on this one. This is the last one before we have our middle special reveal poster. So get ready, players. Here comes number 5. Good luck. Again, we would like the full name of the movie. If you want the points. If you want the points, we need the full name of the movie. Let's see. Oh, speaking of no, there's no segue here. I tried, but check them out. How awesome is this? Just came in. And again, let me explain to you what this means. This little sticker here. If you know about Funko Pops at all, you know that stickers mean a lot. If you don't know about Funko Pops at all, stickers mean a lot. This is Absolute Carnage. Excuse me. Thank you, Popeyes. Absolute Carnage. Marvel 673. Awesome detail. I know it's very hard to see with the plastic. I apologize. But the detail is phenomenal on this one. And it's what's referred to as a previews exclusive, meaning that this particular character is not available in your big box stores. The big boxes are not able to carry this. Of course, you might find a third-party seller on Amazon that is selling it. But as far as direct from Walmarts, Targets, and Amazons and the like, you will not find a previous exclusives there because these are reserved specifically for smaller shops. Your comic book shops, your TMC.io shops, your more specialty type shops that cater towards beginner and intermediate and advanced collectors. So we have been very fortunate to get a few cases of this. When I mean cases, it's literally just a handful. And I may be keeping one myself because it's just so awesome. The detail is phenomenal in this. So again, Absolute Carnage. It is a deluxe pop. Previews exclusive. Again, that makes it somewhat limited as opposed to a regular distribution of the pops. And again, it's a larger size pop. That's what's referred to as a deluxe. And we'll be having some of these up on the TMC.io marketplace shortly. They're not there yet. So ask you if you're super interested in him, be very patient because he'll be up there shortly. All right, let's get to some of the guesses on this one. Let's see. This is round 5, right? We're in round 5. All right. As always, we need to know the actual movie. And looks like Seth. Oh, no, it looks like Lori came first to the punch, but Lori did not actually give us the correct name for this particular installment. As you know, there are 79 Sharknado movies out there. We were looking for not this one, which I'm assuming would be the first one. So, Lori, I'm sorry, you're on fire. But for now, it seems like you did not get the points on this one, but that's not might be the case. Let me get through all the comments here, and let's see. Seema also was there quickly with Sharknado. She recognized those whirly sharks. She can recognize those anywhere. But you know, it's again, we're looking for the actual installment, and Wildcat comes in with the correct answer, the last Sharknado. It's About Time from 2018. I mean, is it really the last Sharknado though? Can we just be honest about that? The steam engine 482 in the film is working engine of the Durango and Silverton Railroad in Durango, Colorado. Like that's how lame the facts are for this movie. The movies forget it. I'm having too much fun with Sharknado. I shouldn't bash on Sharknado. It has its place in history, and it had, you know, it has a place. Let's just say it has a place. We'll leave it at that. Wildcat, congratulations. That's first place for you. 25 points for you. You're also doing awesome today. Lori came in, and to keep her streak alive, I believe she's 5 for 5. Someone correct me if I'm incorrect. But Lori is absolutely on fire. All right, last Sharknado. It's about time. Who's going to get the third place points? Let's see here. Dave says Sharknado sounds about right. Just outside the points on that one, Dave. Well, actually, sorry, you weren't outside the point. You were in the points, but unfortunately, didn't answer it correctly, so you didn't get the points. But Jessica, we're going to give you the points on that one. Third place, Sharknado. It's About Time. Good job. And Dave, congratulations. Dave, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us today. It's a super easy game. I'm going to show you titleless movie posters, and you guess the name of the film in the comments below. Again, we're looking for full names. If it's a franchise like this, for example, Sharknado, we're looking for the actual installment of the film. We had a Harry Potter one previously. Same thing. We're looking for these actual installments. The first 3 people to answer correctly get 25 points, Dave. And so if you get a correct answer after the game, just shoot me an email, mark@tmc.io. It's right down there in the corner. Let me know how many correct answers you received, and also send me your username or your email address from tmc.io. That way I know where to assign the points to. If you head over to tmc.io right now, you will see the leaderboard on the right-hand side, and that leaderboard is full mainly with players that play the Name That Movie game. So it's very cool. You can keep track of who's on top, and it's a very tight contest right now. We got a really good leaderboard happening as it is right now. So we had a few other guesses here. Seema came in with some guesses, and I believe, let me see, we've already issued up the points. So these are just Shark 3, oh hell no. And then 4. Seema's going to name all 79 Sharknado movies right here. Kate was correct. We're just outside the points. And Jessica, not that one, but this one. Is it Sharknado 66? Jerry got it correct, just outside the points. Hey, Nicole. Nicole got it correct as well, but just outside the points. And Bob, welcome, Bob. Bob also got it correct, but just outside the points this round. Stick around. The next round is going to be super fun. I'm going to reveal piece by piece the next poster. So, and yes, it's all about Ian Ziering. Thank goodness he had something to fall back on when the reboot of 90210 didn't take off. Right? I was a little bit concerned. And let's just put it out there. He looked exactly the same. I mean, good on him. Way to take care of yourself there, Ian. Everyone's got to work, right? Everyone's got to eat. I agree. Oh, you did, Dave? All right. Well, hey, let me know if you dig that up. Let me know what it is. Shoot me an email. Shoot me a message. We'll get you those points. We don't want you missing out on points, man. Points are precious. Precious points. All right, I'm going to get to next round here. This is the reveal round. So this round, I urge you just to throw guesses up there. I'm going to go through each piece. I'm not going to look at the chat at all. So correct answers may be flowing. I'm not going to look at the chat until the last piece is revealed. Once the last piece is revealed, I'm going to scroll back through all the answers. I'm going to pull out the top 3 correct answers. So again, The name of this game is put your guesses out as quickly and um, as fast and furious as you can. Oh, did I just give away the poster? Just kidding. Put them out as fast as you can, and more comments, the better, because you never know. You might actually guess it early on before someone else. So again, the first 3 to answer correctly on this round wins 25 points each. And here it is. We're going to reveal it piece by piece. Here's the first piece being revealed right now. Good luck. Totally easy, right? Totally easy. Ouch. I just stubbed my toe again that I dropped an ottoman on. Unbelievable. Ow. Whoo-wee. Oh, man. That felt great. Ooh. All right. While I grimace in more pain, I'm going to show you another pen while you're guessing this before I reveal the next one. I'm going to reveal the next one shortly. But here's another one from Wonder Woman. Check it out. This is beautiful. Look at the color in this enamel. Very nice. It pops big time. This is a really, I think, one of the best looking pens in the Wonder Woman series that we have so far here. Very nice looking DC officially licensed pen, as you can see here. And it's a Wonder Woman enamel pen. Not yet available in the TMC.io marketplace because we just got them in today. So again, these are very expensive but very high quality. This is a metal pen, butterfly backing on this nice little cardboard or card backer, as they call it. And again, a Wonder Woman pen. Very sweet. I'm going to reveal another piece right now. Let's go ahead and reveal piece number 2. Ooh, look at that. That is definitely giving it away. All right, I'm not looking at chat, so I don't know what's happening right now. You guys could be having a full-out brawl for all I know. All right, we're going to go to number 3. I'm going to go to number 3. You ready? Number 3, here comes the third piece, revealing. Ever remember that classic concentration game? It's on Buzzer TV. Alex Trebek used to host it, and it'd be like... Yeah, we don't have that sound effect. Budget constraints. There is number 3, revealing a little bit more on this titleless movie poster. What could it be? Did this click it in for you? Was this the point when you're like, I know what it is? I'm going to scroll back after and find out. See how good you really were. That's number 3. Piece number 3. All right, here comes piece number 4. Here it comes. Ooh. Clearly you know what this is at this point. Clearly. Right? You're in the genre, I bet. I bet you're in the genre. You know the genre. You're trying to figure it out. You're thinking, what could it be? Or there's like five correct answers right there, and I'm just talking to myself. I'm going to go ahead and reveal another one. I'm not looking at the chat yet. We're not looking at the place could be burning down. I'm not going to know because I'm not looking at the chat yet. There's another piece. Another piece being revealed. Another key piece of the puzzle is being revealed. Do you know what this poster is? Put your answer in the comments below. I thought I had another pen to show you, but I guess I don't. I did finally get up those Mandalorian pens on the TMC.io marketplace. These guys right here, I finally got them posted. It's an awesome Mandalorian pen set. Again, amazing stocking stuffer for any Mandalorian Star Wars fan. These are, again, high color enamel. Great little Disney officially licensed pen set. Just posted on the TMC.io marketplace. You can actually head over and get a sneak peek of what that's looking like right now at shop.tmc.io. Just put those guys up today. I'm going to reveal another piece. This might do it for some people. This might be it right here. Oh, now it's all coming together. Now I'm getting it. All right? Need some music or something, like some some kind of background music while we're doing this. I feel very quiet, very quiet today. That's because Hudson's probably playing Minecraft on his tablet. All right, I'm going to review another piece. Am I going too slow, too fast? I don't know because I'm not watching the chat. So there we go. There's another piece. That is a huge piece right there. I'm guessing there's a few answers on the board right now. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal another piece very shortly, like right now. There it is. Holy smokes. I got it. I know what it is now. Now I finally know what it is. Do you know what it is? Put it in the comments below. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I may go back to the chats and be like, you guys got this after the second tile. And I look like like I usually do. Silly. All right, I'm going to reveal a very huge piece right now that's probably going to lock it in for everybody. Here it is. Oh, come on. Come on. I just gave it all away right there. Gave it all away right here. Well, actually, this is actually giving it all away. Here it is. There you go. That's it. Now we know. Emily Blunt admitted that putting on the metal suit, she started crying because it was so heavy. It weighed up to 85 pounds and that she would be required to perform action series in it for 5 months. She was jokingly told by Tom Cruise to stop being such a wuss. Yeah. Easy for you to say, Tom. You're running and sprinting in every one of your movies. Speaking of which, have you ever seen that parody of that actor that looks like Tom Cruise and he did that whole running parody? It is fantastic. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to go to the chat. Let's see how early on you guys got this. I'm going to go ahead and look at this. All right, so let's see here. So Jessica is super excited about the movie Real Reveal. Hey, Jessica, I like that name. The movie Real Reveal. Nice. I love me some names like that. All right, so first guess out of the gate is Dave. David took my advice and went real early, thought maybe it was Star Wars, and then thought maybe it was Return of the Jedi, which is a smart move, putting the exact name in there. And then Seth got real close, real warm with Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Somehow knowing at that early stage that Tom Cruise was in this poster, or it was just a guess, one or the other. And Seema thought maybe it was Saw. Well, that's a good guess. That would have been actually a good one to do for Halloween. Bob thought Fate of the Furious because of my slip early on. Maybe I actually did slip out the name of the movie, but I did not. That's just the way I speak. Seth also thought, sorry, that was Bob's guess. Seth thought maybe it was G.I. Joe 2 at this early stage, and Nicole thought maybe it was Deadpool. And then Jerry came in with Jurassic Park. I can see that. I can see where he thought maybe some of those surrounding dark images were part of the Jurassic Park poster. And Nicole thought maybe Deadpool 2. And then Seth came in with a really good guess, I think, G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra. Yes. And then Dave, you really went close with that one, RoboCop, because doesn't that look like it could be RoboCop in some of those with those suits? Absolutely. Seema thought maybe Underworld. All right, I can see where you're going with that one for sure. And same with Suicide Squad. I can totally see that. But look at this, Wildcat, super early. Great job, Wildcat. Edge of Tomorrow from 2014. Excellent work. Wow, that was really early on. Only a few tiles had been revealed at that point. So great job, Wildcat, nailing that. After Wildcat, Kate thought maybe it was Twister, and so did Dave. Thought maybe it was Twister as well. And then Jerry came back with War of the World. Jerry was all over the Tom Cruise films. And Seth, Underworld 2, Rise of the Lycans. Who's this behind me?
Huddy.
Oh, it's Huddy, the future CEO of TMC.io. Mm-hmm. Jessica thought it was War of the Worlds, and Seth thought maybe Untouchables.
My battery power died. I was still playing with Marin, but there was like 5 5 Raider Towers. We had to destroy them all.
Whoa.
And then we changed it to creative.
Tales from Minecraft.
Yes, Tales from Minecraft.
Seema thought maybe it was War of the Worlds. And Jerry, look how early Wildcat came in with this guess. We are still scrolling through for a second place. And let's see here. Nicole thought War of the Worlds as well. And so did Dave. I think everyone was convinced at some point that this might have been War of the Worlds. And I could see that from that top area there. You probably thought that was going. And Lori came in with Iron Man 3, good guess. But look at Seth came in second place with Edge of Tomorrow. Congratulations, Seth. Good work on that one. Still, some of the poster had to be revealed at that point. That was excellent work. Second place for Seth. 25 points for you, sir. Great job. Nicole, after Seth guessed Ghost Rider. And then Seema came in with Iron Man 3, and so did Jessica. But then Seema snagged the last points. Third place for Seema. Congratulations, Seema. Edge of Tomorrow was the correct poster, is the correct poster. We have some other guesses coming in after that. I think this is when we're starting to really reveal things. We have Mad Max, Iron Man 3. Lori did finally get the correct answer, but Lori, unfortunately, the streak has been broken on your perfect day. Still an amazing performance today, and congratulations on nailing the correct answer eventually, but just outside the points. Yes, son. I just did, but you can show it again after I get through these answers, okay? Jessica, Edge of Tomorrow. Or you can show some of these guys right here, but just wait. But just wait, okay? Wait. Kate also War of the Worlds, and Jerry thought Act of War, and Nicole got the correct answer. Edge of Tomorrow, but just outside the points on that one. And Seema's saying she saw the movie quite a few times, and Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt did do a really good job in that film. I thought so too. Dave also got correct on outside the points. Jerry came back with Legion. Kate also was correct, and so was Bob. And Seth really enjoyed Brendan Gleeson's performance in this movie. And Jerry hasn't seen the movie at all. Jerry, gotta check it out. Good movie. Okay, bye, buddy. Thanks, Hudson. And yes, absolutely. You definitely have to see that now. So congratulations, winners. That was a fun round. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to go ahead and get back. We have 4 more posters left in this game today. Again, if you're just joining us for the first time, it's the Name That Movie game by TMC.io, where I show you a titleist movie poster and you guess the correct answer in the comments below. The first 3 people to answer correctly win 25 TMC points each. And those points are good towards awesome movie collectibles and toys from our TMC.io shop, which is currently under construction. All right, let's get to the next round, players. Good luck. There's 4 more left. This is officially round 6. Round 6, here you go. I cannot see. There we go. Now I can see stuff. I was just trying to get my notes organized here. I was having some troubles there. Sorry for the silence, the dead air. All right. I'm looking around because I know there was something else I wanted to show today, and I can't seem to recall what it was or where I put it. I know it's around. Oh, here they are. So we have a number. We have actually. So here's the thing: if you're new to collecting and really are not have no interest in it, or maybe you do have some interest in it, and you're like, I don't know what to collect. If you're a fan of The Mandalorian, there's an opportunity to get in early with Funko Pops. So Funko Pops as you know, are vinyl bobblehead figures. Some are bobbleheads, some are just vinyl figures. I have a number of them in the background right here. I'm a huge fan and collector, and so when it comes to certain titles like themes, movies, or genres, Funko Pops, they put out tons of them. There's tons of Iron Man Funko Pops, tons of all kinds of different genres. But I want to talk specifically to The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is new. We only had one season of The Mandalorian, so they have the first wave, as they refer to them in the toy industry, the first wave of characters have come out in The Mandalorian. And TMC.io has every single Mandalorian pop that's come out so far on our site. So it's an opportunity, if you're interested in becoming a collector, to get in on early. And here's one that just came in 2 days ago, part of the next wave of Mandalorian characters that are coming in. This is Moff Gideon. Check out this awesome saber that he has there, the black saber with his awesome cape. Fantastic character in the series if you have not seen it, and a really great job on the pop. So again, you can see here on the back all the characters that you could collect. There are a few others, actually. This is just showing part of them from The Mandalorian. But the reason why I'm talking about this is because the second wave of pops are on their way. They'll begin shortly to coincide with the second season release of The Mandalorian. So it's not too late to obtain these first wave characters. Again, from a collectible standpoint, the prices will usually appreciate on really popular pops like this. You know, right now they're still relatively at their manufactured suggested retail price, but as time goes on, as they stop making that particular version, then the value goes up. You know, there's a whole website dedicated to the value of Funko Pops, in particular pops, and what they're worth. You can put your collection in there, and they'll tell you what your collection's worth. And when I say what they'd be worth, it's meaning what they'd be worth on the secondary market, like on eBay or some other platforms where you'd be able to buy them. So again, if you're just new to collecting and it's something that you're maybe a little bit interested in, it's still a great time to start off with the Mandalorian set. And so, like I said, we have them all at TMC.here. And part of our live shopping event, I'm planning on putting the entire set together at a really awesome price. So if you're interested in getting caught up to where it is right now, hold off until we have this awesome live shopping event, because we'll be able to score you a discount on the entire set. And again, this is brand new. He's not on the site yet because we just got the case just the other day direct from the distributor. So let's go ahead and get to the chat and see where the answers are on this one, shall we? And again, as always, we need to have the exact franchise number name on this one. The exact franchise number name. And Seth said finally got one on the last one. Good job, Seth. That was good work on that one, Seth. All right. Seth tried to roll that confidence into the next round, and he was so close. So close, Seth. It is not Iron Man 2. Not Iron Man 2. Sorry. Sorry, Jessica. It is not Iron Man 2. And I'm sorry, Seema. But Dave, congratulations, Dave. Iron Man 3 is the correct answer from 2013. Iron Man 3. This is the first Iron Man movie and the first movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that doesn't hint at the events of a future movie in the mid-credits and or post-credits scene. Seth also came back, though, and did roll it in his previous victory to score second place. Good job, Seth. Way to keep using Seema's strategy. Paid off, I see. Seth got second place for 25 points, Iron Man 3, and Seema, using her awesome new strategy, came in again with Iron Man 3. Congratulations, point winners. Oh, boy, hang on, hold on. We have a tie. Wildcat tied Seema. Iron Man 3 is correct. There's a 4 winners this round. Whenever we have a tie, we just give out more points here at TMC.io. So congratulations, Wildcat. You and Seema are tied for third place. That's 25 points for you as well. Bob thought maybe it was iRobot. Seema again, rounding the stables. Rounding the stables? No, it's not rounding the stables. Is it? That's rounding the bend? Kate was correct with Iron Man 3, just outside the points, though, Kate. iRobot, and then Jessica is correct, which was just outside the points. And then Lori also was correct. She's been correct every time, but unfortunately not in the points on this round. And Seema definitely knew it was Iron Man, but you were correct in there. And so, hey, Jessica, yeah, we're working on it. You can go to shop.tmc.io. It is open for business there. Unfortunately, the point system for being able to redeem your points is not tied in yet. So just a little bit of patience on that. If you absolutely have to have it today, email me after the show. I will use your points and send you a direct discount link. And like I said, you'll be able to keep your points for the leaderboard, but I will take the points off for the discount. So that's kind of what I'm doing as well. I'm trying to keep the points and create a new shop. And there's a technological challenge here that I'm going through right now. So I appreciate the patience. But again, head to shop.tmc.io, and all the products that we had up there on the previous shop are there right now live. Again, the shop is a little bit under construction, but it works 100% functional, accepting payments very securely. Sales can be made and sales have been made, so it works. It's just that it's not tied into the points, so you won't be able to get that discount right yet. But if you want that Baby Yoda, as you see, he's right over my shoulder waiting for you, although yours is actually still in the box. But yeah, it's there. So let's see. Do we give out the points there? Yeah, we did, right? We gave it all the points. Okay, great. Okay, you'll plenty of time. Don't worry. I'll be, like I said, very soon. It's going to be open up within a week for sure, if not less. It'll be tied back in. So Nicole was correct, just outside the points. Seth's a big fan of Gina Carlo. Yeah, you did, Seth, and I got you on that one. Good job. I got you on that one. So you're good. You got second place, I believe, Seth. So the points on that one. So she's super excited. And Seth is on fire with 2 on the row. He took Lori's mojo. Seth, you took Lori's mojo. Ever since you came in with your 2 in a row, Lori's been out of the points in 2 in a row. Lori, I'm sorry. Still having an awesome day, Lori. Still having an awesome day. All right. Jessica says okay about the shop. I appreciate the patience. The Halloween edition of Name That Movie Game. That's an awesome idea. Yeah, we've been tossing that around. We're definitely going to be having some fun things going on this Halloween season. We're super excited. We have a thing called the Scary Peeper, which I'm very excited to show you about. You might have one, or you might have seen one before. Hudson hates it, but the Scary Peeper is on display in the TMC household right now. For any kind of suspecting people that want to look through a particular window, they're going to be very scared. All right, that's the points of that round. I know I've lost my torrent pace that I was on. And I've slowed everything down, but that's okay. I like chatting away too. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Let's see here. Next round. Okay, we got 3 more left. Here is the next round. Again, we need that exact title. We need that exact name. We're looking for it. We are looking for that exact name. So I also wanted to show everyone real quick. I know that you know that I love collecting, and I'm a big fan of movies and all things collecting. But I also want you to know, too, that when I order collectibles myself, if it's something that I order outside of our relationships that we have with toy companies, I expect it to come in perfect condition. I don't want to receive something half dinged, half banged up. So every package, everything that we send out here for the TMC Marketplace gets extra care. It's why it costs a little bit more. I'll be perfectly frank. We won't be the cheapest all the time. Sometimes we will be, but we won't be all the time. And there's a reason for that. It's because we spend and take that extra money and put that in the packaging materials and the care that we have and do for the kid. So here's a perfect example. This is a package of Moth Gideon that's going to be going out to a customer. This is wrapped or already in its own vinyl soft protector case. This box right here, as you can see, is a 0.45 millimeter vinyl plastic outer case. And it also has actually a thin a thin film plastic, kind of like a cellophane coating over top of it, which you can simply peel off, and that way you can keep them displayed and he's all nice. But that's on there just to avoid fingerprints and any kind of scratches on this plastic case. It's again, it's taking this perfectly. This is mine. That's why I got it out of the case, and putting it into this vinyl case first. Once it's in this vinyl case, it then goes into this custom double wall box, construction box, as you can see here. It goes in like this, simply goes up like so, and we locks into place. We have some tape that goes on here. Your label goes right on here, and like you're ready to go. You can play football with this thing. It's not going to arrive damaged. 99% of the time, this thing's going to arrive exactly how you'd expect something to arrive. And, you know, unfortunately, Amazon's, the Walmart's, Targets, their systems are just not set up for this type of care. You've received packages from them before, and you know what? Most of the time, they'll be in good condition. But when it comes to these collectibles that have these thin cardboard boxes that are not, meant to be banged around and bent and dinged, little damage can actually cost you money, and especially in the collecting game. People want things mint. They want them in the box. They want it perfect. So I send everything out like I like to receive it. So again, when you look at our shop and you look at our price and be like, oh, dang, it's not 2-day free delivery Prime. That's true. Tough to compete with Amazon, I'll be honest with that. But where we differ is that we're able to take that extra care. We're able to go that extra distance on making sure that it arrives in perfect conditions. Again, the systems in the warehouses at Amazon and Walmart are not there to be able to take care for this. So again, you could roll the dice, spend a couple of dollars less, and see if you get a toy that's collectible that's arrived in perfect mint condition. Or you could pretty much all but guarantee that it's going to arrive in perfect near condition. Again, obviously for disclaimer purposes, can't guarantee something to arrive 100% perfect condition. If the truck, postal truck, decides to run over it, it falls out. But my point is that if this travels through the mail system, it's going to arrive in great condition because of the solid packaging. And this is just how single ones come. With multiples, it comes in a larger box, and still each pop gets its own soft vinyl protection. So I'm passionate about it. Can you tell? Super passionate about it. And I think it's what sets us apart, quite frankly. Besides the awesome selections, and again, these are all curated, and these are collectibles that I would love to have on my shelves, and some of them I do, as many as my wife allows me to keep. All right, let's go ahead here. Jessica's saying she loves the Halloween movies. Everyone's looking forward to the Halloween movies. That's great to hear. All right, let's go ahead and get to, again, we're looking for that full title. And Bob has the full title with The Last Jedi. Great job, Bob. That's first place for you. Wildcat came in second place. Good job, Wildcat. Star Wars, The Last Jedi it is. And Seema secured third place with Star Wars, The Last Jedi. And Lori, you are going to be not happy about this fact, but you were 1 second away from tying Seema for the correct answer. I'm so sorry, Lori. Jessica, you were also correct on that. And Kate was correct, but just outside the points. And Wildcat, borrowing a strategy from Seema, circling the wagons, as they say. Is that what it is? Circling the wagons? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I finally remembered it. Or maybe someone typed it and I'm just claiming that it was my idea, which, ask my wife, I do all the time. Right? I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody? I'm so sorry. Let me go back. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Who did I miss? I missed somebody. Let's see here. I'm sorry. Did I miss somebody? Did I miss you? I missed somebody. I don't think I've missed anybody. Which one would I have missed somebody for? Sorry, I'm just talking to the producer here and trying to figure out what I missed. Which one was it for that I missed? Did anybody know what I missed? Who missed? Scrolling up here. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I don't have that. That's interesting. So, I don't know. Dave. Yeah, I don't see that, but we're going to have Dave. I want to go ahead and give you some points. Apparently, your answer did not come through my aggregate. Oh, then you got no worries there. So yeah, I guess Dave, we must have it must have been a temporary glitch why it didn't go through. Yeah, I still don't have it. But producer says she's seeing it, so that's interesting and weird that Dave's comment just did not. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I don't mean to hold up the game. I just want to make sure that I get everyone's points. Yeah. All right. Well, Dave, yeah, you get 25 points, Dave. This is you're good on this one. Apparently, you were before before Wildcat, but I just have Bob then Wildcat. I don't have. I see Jerry's comment. Yes, Halloween scary movies, and then it goes right to Bob for me. So I'm being told that someone got someone's comment. Maybe I accidentally. I don't know. I can't delete them. I don't know. Yeah, I have Jerry's comment. Yes, Halloween. And then I have, right after that, I have Bob. So I'm being told that Dave's comment should be somewhere in here. And I apologize, Dave. That was very weird. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I mean, it is an aggregator of all the chats from all the different platforms that we're simultaneously broadcasting to. So there is bound to be sometimes some errors. And I'm glad that we caught it. And I apologize to everyone that that happened. So we'll keep an eye on that, and that's why we have the producer's eyes on here. And thank you also, players, for pointing that out to us. Much appreciated. All right, so we have our points, right? We have Bob, we have Wildcat, we have Dave, and we also have Seema on the points. So we're giving out 4 on that. Lori just missed by a second on that one. We have lots of other correct answers I'd like to show. Jessica, Kate, also Jerry was correct, and so was Nicole. Yes, I was saying how Wildcat was circling the wagon with Seema. And Z, hey, Z, welcome back. You're not too late. Still a couple of rounds left. You're correct, but just outside the point. Z, stick around. We've got 2 more rounds left, I believe. Let's see here. And Kate saying, you go, Wildcat. Seema is talking about the porgs. And yes, they are super cute, aren't they? But not as cute as a child. All right, so we have. Okay, so Dave was before. So Wildcat was helping you out on that, Dave. So you can thank Wildcat for those extra points. And yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Oh wow, you can see it too, huh? Well, I'm gonna have to go check that out. That's weird. So it's actually showing up on the YouTube chat. It looks like, but it did not transfer over here for me. So that's the first time that's happened, I believe, and we're going to keep an eye out for that. So interesting. Let's move on from that, though. I appreciate that. We got it taken care of. Points are distributed. Yeah, so Seth, like I said, so all of the chats are aggregated. You're actually watching us on Facebook. Wildcat's on YouTube. Some other people on Periscope and other channels that we have. So it's going to be. You're only going to see other people's Facebooks, Seth. So that's the way that works. So that's the way we've been doing it now. We may change it in the future if we continue to see, bugs like this. We want to make sure it's fair to everybody. Considering Lori was on fire the first 5 and she's on Facebook, it's tough to say if being on one platform is better than the other. But anyway, we're going to move on for that. Looks like we got everything taken care of. And yeah, I believe, Jerry, I did see yours, but you were outside the points, Jerry. It's the first 3 people, unless you're telling me that I missed you as well. We'll have to go back and check that one out too. I didn't see. I did see yours, Jerry, but you were outside the points on that, Jerry. It's only the first 3 that get the points. So you're correct on the Jerry, but just outside the points, okay? All right. Chris says, hey, Hudson. I'm not sure how he is. You missed him, Chris. He was here a little bit early saying hi. He was in between playing some Minecraft with his friends because it is fall break and school is out. So he's enjoying some well-deserved recreational tablet time. All right, let's go. We got 2 left. Let's get to the second one now. And here comes Huddy. I hear his footsteps right now. I'm gonna say hi to Chris. Chris said hi.
I heard that he said.
Yeah,
that.
he says hi. Tell him what you've been playing. We've been playing some Minecraft.
I played some Minecraft. Marin was eating dinner. Yeah, and then she told me she would call me in 5 minutes. But then I had 1 second right about when I was gonna turn it off. I had no time left, so.
Well,
Unless Mommy adds me 15 minutes, then I call her.
Well, you know what we say about that, right?
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? My mom might add me some.
You never know. You never know.
Hey, are you gonna do a Halloween poster?
No, we were just talking about we are going to do a Halloween themed version of Name That Movie Game.
Minecrafting it all. It all. Hey,
Minecraft. He said Minecrafting it up.
Well, actually, one time,
Jerry says hi, co-host.
We were trying to blow up a whole bunch of pillager towers.
Yeah.
If anybody knows pillagers.
Everyone knows what a pillager tower is.
And then I saw one, and then somebody talked to me, and I was like, who's there? Who's there? Then I looked down. There was a name tag that said Fred, and then I tried to help him out of Fred out of there, but he didn't want to come out all the way, escape the Raider Tower, so we just left Fred there.
Oh, poor Fred. What are you gonna do?
It's not blown up. We keep it. We put a stone thing around him and a crafting table and a whole bunch of food.
Oh, okay. So you gave him something to survive with. That's nice. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna get to the next round here. Let's go. Good luck, players. Here it is. We've only got 2 left. Good luck. Here we go.
Somebody looking out the window?
Somebody looking out the window. Yes. Don't give away the name of the movie.
I don't. Is that the movie?
Look at the fan. You got the fan on your hair, Huddy. You look like you're in a hair shampoo commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's exactly what they do in commercials. You watch a lot of commercials, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I watch.
What's this say?
Come back up, Huddy.
You're not supposed to read it aloud, dude.
Come on,
right.
Mom.
Maybe Mom is going to do something for you.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, okay, I'm out of here. Oh boy. Okay, what Oh, did I show? Mark made a mistake. I'm Mark, by the way. Mark made an error. And you know what that happened? You know what that means when Mark makes an error? Everybody benefits. Let me just go ahead and check something real quick here, because I think I made a mistake. I did. Yes, I did. So, silly. Silly me. That's okay. You know how we fix mistakes? We throw points at it. So, yes. So, I see guesses coming in. I appreciate it. And I see some correct answers. So, this actually was not meant to be shown. Thanks, Chris. Thanks so much for swinging by and saying hi. We always appreciate it. I know you're still working away, and I know that we keep not doing a weekend show for you, and you're probably we're not your biggest fan. I apologize. Believe me, I would love to do more, and we're trying. We're trying to figure out a way that we can make it easier and more. So stay tuned for that. I know I keep saying that, but Thanks for saying hi though. But okay, so it is The Mist, and so here's the story about this. I was going through some last night. I thought, oh, this is a cool post. This is a movie, and then the producer let me know that this was not necessarily a film, full feature film. This was more of a what was it, a series or a TV show? So I said, oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to show that because it's not really fair because we haven't really done that, gone that down that road. Like doing like stuff from like like Game of Thrones or anything like that. So I was not going to show this particular poster, but I left it in my queue of in my little studio software here, and I showed it to you. So what that means is everybody gets 25 points that's playing the game right now. So I see that we have, 18, 20 people, something like that, watching this playing right now. You all got 25 points. Congratulations. But I'm also going to do something else. Because of this mistake, I'm also going to give an extra 25 points to the first 3 people that answer correctly. Does that make sense? So everyone gets 25 points, whether you answer correctly or not. But the first 3 people that actually figured out that this was The Mist is also going to receive an extra 25 points. Does that make sense? Did I throw enough points at it to cover up my mistake? Oh boy, Dave! Congratulations. 50 points for you, sir, this round. 50 points. Congratulations, Dave. Jerry, it's not the fog, but you still won 25 points. Congratulations, Jerry. Oh, wait, and you add 25 more on for your second place correct answer, Jerry. Congratulations. Kate, 25 points for you, plus another 25 points for you, 50 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, Kate, you are our leaderboard leader, are you not? So this is going to help keep you on top. And looks like that Wildcat was correct, but just outside the points as Kate beat her by 4 seconds. So only the 25 for you this round, Wildcat. Jessica, Glasshouse, good guess. It is not, but you still won 25 points. And so did you, Seema. It's not 25 points per guess, Seema. 25 points. Z, 25 points for you because of my blunder. Chris, you scored 25 points as well. Thanks for popping in and scoring 25 points at the right time. Good job. Nicole, it's not Glasshouse, it's The Mist, but it's 25 points for you as well. Bob, it's not The Day After Tomorrow, but you did win 25 points, and so did you, Seth. 25 points for you for the guess of Vanishing of Sydney Hall. It wasn't that, and it wasn't Dark Mirror. But it's 25 points for you for playing this round. And Lori, I'm so sorry to hear your Facebook video froze. Is it back? Are you good to go? I believe we are still broadcasting correctly. I don't see any errors on our part, so maybe just a momentary disconnect from you and Facebook. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can just refresh and get us back. And Jessica's like, The Mist, huh? Yeah, it's The Mist. It's, again, wasn't meant to be shown. This is a bit of an error on my part. And yes, and the TV series, yes. So there was a movie too. Okay, well maybe I'm just completely confused on this round. And but again, everyone's getting 25 points. Seema also said the video's freezing up, or is it just me? So Facebook might be having a little bit of a temporary glitch. If you wanted to head over to YouTube to catch the last round or 2, you're more than welcome to. I've actually got 2 more left because of this blunder. So. And Nicole said she missed what we said. So Nicole, what I said was I actually messed up this round. This poster was not meant to be shown. So I'm giving everyone 25 points that's playing right now. So no matter what your answer was, it's 25 points. Okay, so we do have confirmation that it did freeze up for a little bit, but it should be back, right? Are we back? We're okay now. Okay, good. So I'll explain to you again. This round is a freebie round for everyone. Everyone gets 25 points. There are 3 people that answer correctly, even though this is not technically a movie, which is why I didn't want to show this poster in the first place. So they also are getting an extra 25 points. So again, everyone gets 25 points this round. And Kate has got a ton of points. She's going to clear out the entire shop with all her points, and she does need to spend her points. And I will make that happen for you very shortly, Kate. Thanks for your patience. But Jessica says it's acting up, and Jessica also says it's choppy. So, Facebook. Maybe I said something that Facebook is doing a little bit of extra scanning. So during this election season, as you can imagine, Facebook is doing a lot of throwing a lot of technology at their live streaming platform to make sure that news, live streaming stuff is not getting out there with, obscene or stuff that's breaking their terms of services. So they actually are scanning the video. So I'm probably a couple seconds behind of what you're actually seeing because Facebook is scanning it first. So, and because I just said Facebook is scanning it first a number of times, probably will cause it to be scanned much more. It's like a big brother almost. So Seema's saying YouTube's a little bit faster ahead. Facebook definitely behind a few seconds. So, okay, today that's happening. It hasn't been always consistently that case. There has been situations where YouTube has been a little bit faster. So again, we are looking at maybe consolidating the game on one platform to make it more fair, but also I'm changing up the game always to also make it fair. So hopefully that helps. What are you doing down there, boy?
I'm trying to hide.
You're hiding? I thought it was a mouse. I thought there was a mouse for a second there.
1 second.
I thought there was a mouse. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. We got 2 more rounds left because of that blunder. So again, I apologize, but everyone scored 25 points, so hopefully you're not too mad at me. Let's go to the next round, shall we? Here it is, right now. I think we're done showing stuff. I think we got everything. Why did you want to show something? Well, you can show some of you can show these guys, these pens right here. Yeah, Hudson's going to show you guys something. Go ahead, honey.
Star Wars. Oh,
Come up close.
1 second.
Right front.
Star Wars Darth Vader pin.
Yeah. So the Darth Vader pin, we just actually put it up on the TMC shop. So again, this is a soft enamel, black and silver, Disney licensed Darth Vader pin. Metal and with a butterfly backing. It's a very high quality pin at a very reasonable price. And Darth Vader is now up on the TMC.io shop. You can check a preview of the new shop at shop.tmc.io. It will be further integrated into the site so that it'll be just all seamlessly integrated. But right now, it's kind of on a separate domain as we go through the new change. So again, the points aren't available in the shop yet. You're still earning your points, you're still keeping your points, but the redemption is not there yet. We're working on that technology right now. That is the delay, unfortunately. So, but this is a cool Darth Vader pin that we just added on the shop.tmc.io. You can check it out over there. It's very cool. Thank you so much, Heidi, for sharing that. Much appreciated.
Did you share?
There's another guy there that I want you to show, but not to the next
this?
round. I showed him off, Gideon. Yes. There's another guy deep in there that I want you to show too.
These guys?
No, down here, right here. That guy right there. But next round now, okay? Next round. Okay. All right. This one might be a little tough. For some. For others, it might be easier. Let's go ahead and get to the board here. So I know I'm running late. I thought I had such a good pace going. And I think Lori, I must apologize. I think maybe my pace was working with your skills, and that's why I went 5 for 5 out of the gates. Then I started getting all flustered and making mistakes and babbling on. So I ruined your groove. You're in the zone, and I completely took you out of the zone, Lori, so I apologize. But again, getting the first 5 and the points is very impressive. All right. Seth came in with the first guess. He switched over, or were you always on YouTube? I think he switched over. And he's saying that YouTube's a bit clear. So if you're still experiencing some choppy distortions on Facebook, Seth is saying YouTube is a bit clear. And he's guessing Super 8. Good guess. It is not Super 8, Seth, though. Good guess. And Dave guessed The Happening. It is not The Happening. Another good guess. And then Seth bounced back on... He's on Facebook and he's on both. That's okay. But again, Super 8 is not correct. Seamus is not The Happening. But Nicole, congratulations, Nicole. Good job. A new player. I believe this is your first time out. And you are first place on this one. It is A Quiet Place from 2018. Excellent work.
You mean like Nicole, like our friend Nicole?
Well, no, she's our friend Nicole, but not the friend Nicole that we know. No,
Oh.
not Will's mom, Nicole. No. least I don't think it is. No, it's not. That's not her last name. Great job, Nicole. That's first place for you. Seema thought it was Super 8. Kate also thought maybe Super 8. And so did Jessica. And then Nicole circling the wagons. Yeah, I know. There should be a sound effect. You're right. There should be a sound effect with that when I say that. Some kind of like old-timey sound effect.
Maybe I could do the sound effect.
Yeah, maybe you can.
What kind of sound?
An old-timey sound effect, Hudson. Can you do that for me? Okay, that's pretty good. Nicole circling the wagons. Thank you. With Cloverfield. And Seema as well, who invented the game. Dark Skies, no, and not Cloverfield. And Bob thought maybe The Happening. And Seema's saying that it has a similar look to Stephen King, Lighthouse. And Seth, The Happening. Cloverfield. I feel like I'm still looking for another guess, aren't I? I am. What do we got? We only got one? So far, we only got one. So Nicole is the sole first place for now. Let's see here. Where was I at? Bob thought Cloverfield. Jerry thought Dark Skies. Jessica thought Cloverfield. Seth came back with Signs. That's a good guess. I could see where you thought maybe it was Signs. The poster does have a house in the distance like that. But Seema nailed second place with Quiet Place. I'm going to do one more. There's going to be one more after this. So Seema, congratulations on second place, A Quiet Place. Congratulations. You know, the filmmakers purchased 20 tons of corn and hired local farmers to grow it for this film. How cool is that? The movie only contains about 25 lines of voice dialogue, although sign language dialogue is used extensively in this film. Anyone a fan of this franchise? Jerry, you're in third place, my friend. Third place for Jerry. That's 25 points for you. That rounds out this round. Circling the wagons. Round out the wagons. Oh boy, we are at the end of the stream, aren't we? Lori, 2 seconds away from the points. I'm so sorry, Lori. I threw you off your game. I feel terrible. But you're correct. It is Quiet Place, but just outside the points on this one. Seth came back with the correct answer. So did Jessica. And Nicole says, yes, it is. And Kate also was correct, but just outside the points. And Nicole says, unfortunately, she only heard half of what I said. So what I was saying in the previous round is, Nicole, everybody got 25 points. And that's because I showed a poster that was not meant to be shown. It was one that we actually scrapped because it was technically a TV show. And so we usually just stick with movies here. So I decided, because I made a mistake, that everyone gets 25 points. Does that clear it up for you, Nicole? But you got 25 points this round as well, because you were first place this round. So great job. Seema says that she loved A Quiet Place and can't wait to watch the second part. Speaking of which, I actually have A Quiet Place monster Funko Pops either in or coming in. I can't remember now. I know they're coming, or I know we ordered them for fourth quarter. I cannot remember if they're actually sitting in the warehouse or not. I'll have to double check. And that would have been a great time to show you that. Dang. Things you think of, right? Anyway, I'll show it to you next time. It'll be good with the Halloween theme. Ooh, maybe I just gave away one of our Halloween theme posters. So that's saying way down the second in the movie in the series. Yeah, we have delay, right? That's what I thought. Dave said the sequel had been delayed, like a lot of things, right? A lot of things are delayed. Actually heard today that something was going straight to HBO Max, an Anne Hathaway film. I was going to mention that. It was scheduled to be released in theaters. Well, then HBO Max just decided to launch it directly on HBO Max. So if you have HBO, you'll benefit from that. So I'm just trying to look that up so that I can. Oh, The Witches. The Witches premieres October 22nd. I just pulled that up there real quick there. The Witches. So that film, which was slated for a theater release, is now going to be on HBO Max October 22nd, just in time for Halloween. So that'll be fun. We'll be watching that on our family night, I believe. So The Witches, yes, The Witches. October 22nd. Witches. And Seema said she liked the movie and the silence was also good. Oh, the silence movie, yes. Yes, yes, that was an award-winning movie, I believe. Ah, geez, I'm so sorry to hear having some streaming issues. It sounds like there's some Facebook issues in general. I really am really sorry about that. Maybe we will decide to test out maybe just doing the game on one platform in the future. Maybe that's the way to go. We'll see. We shall see. I appreciate everyone's patience and sticking around and playing with us, and as we kind of stumble through this unprofessional, semi-professional, unprofessional game live streaming event here that we do. Oh yes, Borat. It has a new. That's right. Borat is coming out with a new film this month in time for the election. Apparently, um, a lot of election type of comedy going on there. So that should be interesting to see. He's always really good and hard to believe he can still pull the wool over some people's eyes these days, right? With his popularity. So, oh, geez, was that the case, Dave? Thanks for letting us know. Wow. So the Bond film again being delayed, coming out early next year. And I even noticed that some of the theaters have started to reduce their hours because of the lack of content and also the lack of moviegoers. So, unfortunately, life is being, or movie life is being delayed a little bit more, right? So we'll see what happens. Things are getting wild and crazy these days, especially with the latest announcement of our president and his wife getting sick. I mean, unbelievable, right? We don't need to get into that, but let's keep having some fun, shall we? We've given out the points on this round, I believe. Am I correct? Points have been giving out. I apologize if I'm a little bit. So Seth wants some Funko James Bond. So James, I mean, Seth, I have some good news for you. I have a number of really cool James Bond Funko Pops, which I have yet to add to the shop and yet to show. One that is super creepy is from Casino Royale, the villain in Casino Royale, the one that had the blood going out of the eyes. He plays Hannibal. The actor's name is just is not quite there in my memory right now. I apologize. But if you remember the scene where he was torturing James Bond in a chair, he had a rope with a ball at the end of it, and he was swinging it around and hitting it under the chair in a real soft spot. It gives me shivers just thinking of that scene. That Funko Pop character with him holding the rope with the ball at the end of it, I have a case of them sitting right now in the warehouse, and I just think it's so iconic of the film. Yeah, Le Chiffre, Mads Mikkelsen. Thanks so much, Wildcat. Thank you, much appreciated. But yes, they made a Funko Pop of the character holding that device, Le Chiffre. So anyway, yes. So stay tuned for that, Seth. Paloma. Static. Oh, I got some static? All right, I'm going to get to the next one. We have one more round. I'm sorry for the delay. I know I've been pushing this out. Okay, here's the last round right here. Last round for the day. And Dune Pops, I believe, will be coming sometime this fourth quarter or next. I have to double check on that one, though, to answer your question on that. I believe they should be coming fourth quarter, right? Because the film was slated. So, yeah, I have to double check on that. The Doom Pop, so that should be fun. Here is our last round of the day. It's been an eventful day where we saw Lori come firing out of the gates with 5 for 5, and then I had to show her the movie reveal poster and completely throw her off her game. And then Facebook started to throw her off her game, and and she unfortunately did not get the ever elusive perfect game, which some have been close. I believe Wildcat might have been the closest to a perfect game at one point. I think she might have I feel like she had an 8 out of 10 day once back in the day. So there's a lot of great players playing Name That Movie Game, and I'm so appreciative of you guys returning each and every Friday to join me. It would be very lonely without you. Although you may know me now and know that I would probably still talk into a mic with 0 viewers. And my wife is like, he sure would. So, well, that's only because I know that someone would watch it as a repeat at some point, right? Because I'm crazy or anything. There's a method to the madness. So that's fun times. Who misses advanced screenings in real life besides everybody? So unfortunate. Anyway, I'm going to announce I'm going to repeat it again. There was that awesome worldwide virtual screening event of 2 movies this October 5th. I have 20 pairs of passes to give away. And I have, I believe all the entries are in. The contest is closed, so I can't direct you over there to enter at this point. I apologize. But this really cool event, it's not only just a virtual screening of the films The Lie and, gosh, why can't I remember? The Black Box and The Lie. They're part of the Welcome to Blumhouse and Amazon Studios horror series, where they say 4 unsettling movies all under one roof. The screening or the sweepstake page is still up on tmc.io. If you head over to this tmc.io, click on news, then sweepstakes, you will see the page that talks about it. Again, if you've entered, stay tuned. You have not lost or won yet because I have not drawn the winners. There are going to be 20 winners drawn. I have the digital codes now. I finally received them. So this afternoon, I will be emailing you those codes. Please let me know if you can't use them or if you have no one to give them to, as I will give them to a different winner. Because again, not only are you getting invited to this virtual worldwide premiere, there's also a fun after party event where everyone is going to be together. And it's going to be a live action mystery. There's going to be live DJs, tarot card readings, and a whole bunch more. So a really cool, fun experience awaits some 20 lucky members. Excuse me, actually, essentially 40 people because we have 20 pairs. So again, check your emails in the next hour or so. I will be sending those winner emails out shortly. I may even hop on Instagram and do a quick live drawing of those names as well, digital live drawing. So might do that just for fun because I've been playing around on some live stuff on Instagram as well. So anyway, let's get to the chat. This is the last one. It's been a long day. I apologize for all of that. So Jerry thought maybe we were going to get any more passes. Like I said, I got the 20 pairs. The winners are already locked in. We have, I think, over 1,000. Let me see how many entries we had. Let's see. On this particular sweepstakes, we had 444 entries on that sweepstakes. So we have a lot of people that have entered. Apologize, guys. I sent an email out. And again, I know it was real quick. It was last minute for us. They just kind of dropped on our laps, asked us to be able to give out these passes. So it was literally a 24-hour period. So I apologize. Normally we have lots of time to promote these things and to give them out. So it was one of these last minute things. And the sweepstakes is closed. 400. If you entered, I wish you good luck. If you did get a chance, I am so sorry about that. So sorry, Jerry. I know it's a really cool event, but I'm not even going to attend it myself. I'm giving out all the passes to members who will actually be around to attend the event. But I'm giving away my pass as well. So there's 20 winners coming up. I will host those shortly. So let's see here. This is the last poster of the day. Let's see what we got here. Let me scroll up. Bob came in, thought maybe it was Twister. Good guess, Bob. It's not Twister, but Dave was correct with Source Code. Yes, Dave, good job. Source Code is the film from 2011. Jake Gyllenhaal had an earbud in during the train sequences into which the director would start playing music at any point in time to help Gyllenhaal's character look disoriented. The director played random songs as well as static buzz at times. So very cool. Dave got 25 points. Seema thought maybe it was Memento. Great film. Not the right one, though, but I can totally see why he thought it was Memento. Memento had a bit of a shattered photo effect on its poster as well. I recall that poster. Good guess, Seema. And then Seema, as she circles the wagons, as she usually does, She's correct with source code. Great work, Seema. And Wildcat came in third place with the correct answer, source code. Points have been awarded for this round. Seth, you were 4 seconds away with the correct answer of source code. I'm sorry, no points this round for you, Seth, but the correct answer nonetheless. Jessica thought maybe it was Twister. Bob had source code just outside the points, though. Kate also was correct. Jessica thought maybe it was Memento. Condigo Fuente. Dark Mirror. Nicole thought maybe it was Dark Mirror. Good guess. But Dark Mirror is a TV series, so again, we try to stick with movies. I hope we didn't throw you guys too much by showing the mist. Lori was correct with source code, but just outside the point, and she says maybe next time. But still, Lori, awesome day. Awesome day for you. Awesome day for many of you today. Great work. Jessica was correct with source code, and Wildcat's enjoying Seema's comments. She's funny. And Nicole misses advanced screenings, right? Nicole, that's what you were saying there? I believe so. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Jessica. I know it's closed. I know. I did a live Instagram yesterday where I did, we recently got approved on the live shopping, and I did a quick test of that. And I also kind of announced on there as well about the sweepstakes. So I'm going to hop on a little bit and do the winners on there, I think. Again, just starting to test it around, play with it a little bit. And the more I can get used to it, the more I know what to expect. And, you know, might be a fun place to do our live shopping event, which I was going to do originally on Facebook. But I won't even get into that. But Facebook is still reviewing our shop. Yet the Instagram shop was approved. And from a technical standpoint, I won't get too technical on it. Both shops are together as one. Facebook shop and Instagram shop are the same shops, the same products. But yet Facebook is still reviewing our products, and Instagram reviewed and approved our products. So there's no logic or reason to it. It's just the joy and joys of technology. So the live shopping event that I wanted to do on Facebook is postponed because the shop is not approved. The products are not approved to be sold yet. Yeah, I don't even want to get into it because literally it's been just half ruining my week dealing with that. So anyway, we've given out the passes. I'm sorry, Jerry, no more passes. I know, it's so bummy. Oh, really? Super laggy today? Okay, well that's okay, Jessica. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. And yeah, oh, Seth, that's right. Seth and I were having I think it was just me and Seth on Instagram, wasn't it, Seth? We were chatting about Atari too. I'm going to hop on again a little bit later, Seth, and announce the winners. So yeah, I got nothing to do. We'll talk some more Atari. That was a fun. We had a fun conversation. We talked about the new Atari hotel opening up in Phoenix, and just to clear up everything, I do not work for Atari yet. Not yet. No, I don't. But I do have an Atari console, a brand new Atari console coming this month. It's on a boat right now from China. I was one of the original backers of the new console, and it is on the boat. It is traveling the ocean, will arrive at the California Distribution Center any day now, and at that point will be delivered to me and many other backers that backed the Atari console. And I am so happy and so excited to be one of the first to be able to play the new Atari console after decades of my childhood was all about the Atari. So it's going to be a fun revisiting, and it's also going to be really fun to share the new Atari with Hudson. And we're going to be doing some live game streaming with that. If you're interested, you can hang out. If not, I totally get it because we're more about movies here on TMC, but we love games too. Thanks so much, Seema. I really appreciate you joining me. Again, just if you're first time playing, to get the points, to redeem the points, just go ahead and email mark@tmc.io. Include your username or your email address from your TMC.io account. Also, let me know how many you got correct today that were in the points, and I will award those points to you. I'll take care of that this weekend. And again, the new TMC shop will be opened up where that you'll be able to actually use those points. So I appreciate everyone joining us today. And I'm sorry, again, Laurie, I'm sorry for the problems. It sounds like there's an issue on Facebook's side. When I reached out to them previously about some issues, I was told that Facebook does do extra scanning, and they have added some more scanning I guess because of the sensitivity of the time. Um, they're under a microscope right now when it comes to the type of content that they're displaying during this election season. Um, so I think they're being extra careful. So unlike YouTube, where anything goes. So we're going to see when we're to make a decision on that and see what you guys think. If maybe we should just go to one platform to make it fair to everyone. That might be the way, as they say on The Mandalorian. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Mark from Text Movie Club, now known as TMC.io. We've been around since 2007. If you've been a long-time member, I'm so appreciative that you're still hanging around and that you love to play this game with us. I love doing it every Friday. It's one of my great joys of the week. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And everyone have a fantastic fall break. I know a lot of kids are on the fall break next week. Have an awesome break if you are enjoying that. If not, enjoy the fall colors out there as the leaves start to turn. It's a beautiful time of year. One of my favorite times of year is fall. So get outside, enjoy the fresh air, be safe out there, and we'll see you really soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.